Hi, I'm Luke, and today I'm going to share my top barista tips with you, and together we'll make some delicious milk-based coffees with the La Specialista Prestigio. We're going to take a closer look at doing some latte art using the steam wand on the La Specialista Prestigio. It's a great way to be creative with your coffee and show off your skills to your mates. Latte art is created by marking the espresso with a textured aerated milk. You create a pattern within the espresso that sits on top of the beverage. So first, you make an espresso using the espresso function on the La Specialista Prestigio. Today I'm using the Classico beans as they are well balanced for milk drinks. We're looking for a rich crema and a full-bodied aroma. Using the information on the pack of your DeLonghi coffee beans, this guide helps you to find the best starting point for the grind size, dose, and temperature settings to make a perfect drink. I've already turned on the Prestigio, and I have previously used the quick start guide to set my dose, grind, and temperature level for these beans. I want to show you a perfect latte with some nice art. It's important to use fresh cold milk every time. You want to fill the jug to below the pouring spout to make sure the milk does not overflow as it expands. So first, purge any condensation in the steam wand by turning it on for around 20 seconds, making sure that it's pointed away from you. Now, to create our textured velvety milk, we submerge the tip of the steam wand about an inch into its center. Turn on the dial. This will release steam and slowly retract the tip of the wand until it begins an energetic movement of the milk. There'll be quite a bit of noise and movement in the milk. This is what we want, as this is applying air into the milk in order to expand it. I'd recommend holding the jug with one hand on the handle and the other underneath to gauge the increase in temperature. Once the milk has noticeably increased in size, resubmerge the tip of the wand into the center and angle slightly to begin a vortex and circular movement of the milk. This breaks down the larger bubbles. This will give us our luxury textured latte milk that we're looking for. We continue this process until the bottom of the jug becomes too hot to touch. Then you turn off the steam wand, remove the jug, and with a damp cloth, just remove any excess milk. Once you've done that, give it a quick purge. Remember, point it away. At this stage, you want to keep the milk moving. Just gently give it a swirl. This will keep the milk combined and in a silky state. Now, the exciting part. We get to do some art. So the most simple shape is a heart. And to do that, we're just going to drop a little bit of milk into its center. Give it a swirl round, and this is going to create a canvas. Then, holding the jug at an angle about 6 inches above it, I pour into the center of the coffee. I do this until it's about 2/3 full. Then, I drop down to the center until it marks the espresso. I lift up and I push through. And there we have it, a beautiful heart. My top barista tip is to stay relaxed and be consistent with your pour. Keep practicing until you get it. This will take a few tries, it takes time and practice to get it right. But most importantly, make sure you have fun.